Kicking off the day as usual in my favourite training spot, the Maniacal Monkey. Today is all about upgrading the gear for Inferno runs. It's time to get rid of this damaged book, get a Dragon Defender, and all of the good stuff. I've got my eyes on completing a few raids and hopefully getting Rigour, which will really help on the healing phase of Zook and get me that Infernal Cape. So everyone does their Warriors Guild grind on day 1, day 2. I do it day 10. Why not? Nearly max combat without a Dragon Defender, but that is about to change. With 119 combat, meaning this will fly past. And look at the time. It's 8 AM. It's all clear. No PKs. Either that or the PKs have just PK'd all the PVMers, which is not good. Alright, so there are a few more people upstairs. I need to be careful because people have been getting TB'd here. Bronze Defender, first of many, the 1 in 25, it's going to be fast. Wow, Bronze to Rune Defender in 300 tokens, which is half an hour. So quick with these stats. And there we go. What used to be the best in slot Defender or Shield for meleeing in the tournament, but now it's not because you can actually do Theatre of Blood and get an Avernic Defender. Of course, I do need the Dragon Defender to upgrade to an Avernic. I'll be doing some TAB at some point, so this might not be sticking around too long. As I mentioned earlier, I want to try a few raids this video. Now, there's something important to get out of the way before I go to raids. The Chambers of Xeric are found in the very corner of Zaire, very far from any civilization, and very dangerous because although there's a bank here, there's no way in here other than to run through a massive multi-combat area. Other possibilities include taking the minecart in and out and also teleporting in with the Xeric Talisman. However, you need to get a tablet drop from raids itself to be able to use this teleport. Therefore, to start off with, I'm going to be using the minecart, but I'm also going to be unlocking the Xeric Talisman for when we do get that teleport. So if it's very hard to get into this area, well, how the hell do you get out? Well, the answer is you have to fight your way out. And I had to do that later in this video. I'm going to get my Xeric's amulet from killing Lizardman Shamans, and the easy diary on the Kurent and Kebos achievement diary actually increases the drop rate from them from 1 in 1250 to 1 in 125, so I feel like that is worth my time doing. Remember yesterday when I said Dragon Slayer 2 people run the debolt market? Well, my friend actually sold one for 1 mil GP, so I'm going to chuck in 160 for 990k each. That's a bargain. Only 158 mil. Right, this is part of the problem I was discussing before. My only teleport into Zaire is to teleport straight into multi-combat. Time to change that one. Rune crafting XP, it's not times 10. What are you trying to say? That you look poor? This man, he clearly has not seen my latest video. He can't even see for his own fucking fringe, you little peasant. This man is clearly not subscribed to the Solo Mission channel. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be. Here we go, the very last task in the Kurent and Kebos easy diary, and it was, well, easy. And of course, you already know I'm spending this lamp on farming. I need to get that up because farming in raids is very important. I'll explain later. Why is everything not times 10? It's so annoying. It's called Rada's Blessing, but I'm not feeling very blessed. It doesn't even give me any prayer bonus. Like, what is this? I'm going to be killing the lizard men here because it's not multi-combat, and I don't know, why would a PK ever come here? They're aggressive as well, so I shouldn't die. Famous last words. There we go, Xeric's Talisman. It actually took me 150 KC in the end, so I'm pretty glad I did the diary to speed that one up. But that's really good. Now I can teleport all over Zaire. So my best method for getting to raids for now is the minecart system, which I need to pay 100k to unlock the minecarts forever. So to unlock the minecarts, I have to go through multi. There's no travel guide here because I haven't unlocked him yet. And yeah, this is why I am unlocking all this stuff so I don't have to do this on a regular basis because a team could just sit in multi waiting for me. Oh my god, there's already a skull there. That's a scout. This place is crawling with scouts all over raids because the PKs want to log in because there's massive loot to be had here. Here we go, the minecart. We made it. The minecart is luckily in single combat, but just south of here is multi, so you can't really run away. And there's a delay on it. Nice. So with all that said and done, it's time for my first raid, and I'm risking a lot of money. Yay, I'm inside. We're actually scouting outside to make it easier. So here we are, raiding on the Deadman mode tournaments. You actually have to adjust your strategy when raiding on Deadman mode. For example, we need to have food when we leave the raid, otherwise we're just going to get PK'd for our banks, and I'm risking a lot of money right now. So everyone is always conscious of their original supplies while raiding. Another interesting feature, you can actually use the PvP weapons as PVM weapons inside a raid. VLS, Stat Hammer are all very useful here. They actually recently added a hammer spawn to the crab room. That's actually so useful. Because the Statius Warhammer doesn't work on the chest as a hammer. Like, you can't do construction with it. Like, what is that? Muttadial, hello. VLS spec straight into him. It's weird that the PvP weapons are actually the meta for some rooms in raids. The Statius Warhammer is essentially a better version of a Dragon Warhammer as it lowers the defense of your opponent, and it only requires 35% spec to use, which is really good. Getting Dragon Warhammers would be an absolute pain, so this makes all the PvM a lot easier. Unfortunately, I have been reduced to a peasant little vial picking, water filling slave, because I'm really low herb lore and farming, so I'm kind of useless doing the prep for raids. So yeah, that's something I need to work on. Look what happens when I go for the farming patch. Bye. One thing I haven't actually touched on yet is this Deadman mode, raid uniques actually have an increased drop rate. They're 4 times more likely to drop, making raids a very good activity to pursue, especially because you can get all the prayer scrolls, Rigour, augury, ancestral. Literally everything is useful from raids. Due to this change, you'll actually see an item approximately every 200,000 points compared to 800,000 in the main game. The first raid on Deadman mode, it has been a smooth one. 93k points overall, so 50% chance of a drop. Our team was not lucky this time. Am I lucky? I got the tablet straight away. That's some noob RNG right there. Okay. Don't have to bother with minecarts and all that bullshit. I can just teleport straight into raids now. I'm so lucky with that. Leaving the raid is probably one of the most important aspects of raiding on Deadman mode. Like I said before, the only way out of raids if you're attacked is to teleport from a PKer. So you've got to fight back if somebody gets on you. We always have to make sure we're scouting the exit and have enough brews on us to tank it to the bank. And we're gone. Nice. Oh, it's just nerve-wracking, honestly. So I'm going to use my Ancient Tablet on my Xeric's Talisman. After I combine the two, now I can teleport into Xeric's Honor, meaning it's a lot safer for me because I don't have to run around Zaya, I don't have to take the minecart, and I'm pretty close to the entrance upon teleporting in. Here we go, the next raid, I can go straight into the middle. It's scouted, that's our guy. And into the raid. A PK can still log in and hit me at this point, but it's kind of unlikely. Because I'm a little Dragon Slayer 2 skiller questioned, I can do all the shortcuts and farm all the points from raids. The second raid on Deadman mode, and we get nothing again. Come on, man. 161k points. That's pretty much a very strong chance at a drop. Maybe even a chance at double loot potential. Wait, we did get something. We got Dragon Claws. I just have the clan chat off. What am I doing? Okay, that's really good. Use those for claw rushing or for KOing people as they hit higher than a VLS. I'm actually raiding with all my friends and we're splitting up the drops as we get them. Anything 3kc and I've seen one thing. What is this? There we go. That's actually a really good drop. That's so expensive. Alright, the road to not being a raid pleb begins. I don't want to be leeching too much. I want to get this farming level up so I can actually farm herbs from the patch without it just dying when I pick it instantly because of my low farming. However, maple tree seeds don't even buy for 100k.
Oh! Sam!
Max for Max.
You're fucking well, Sam. What the fuck?
Raid number 4, we can actually get double loot potential from this one. It's a big one. Oh, I got something. Dragon Hunter Crossbow. Hey! I could just hear everyone in my ears right now like, woo, solo mission. Oh, that's so good for Vorkaf. And oh, my, someone just said it.
Good luck, boys.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
That's gone right in the video.
There we go, the Dragon Hunter Crossbow. Probably one of the best possible items to get on Deadman mode. I don't know why they give you raids drops in noted form. There we go, the pure form, the Dragon Hunter Crossbow. Good for Vorkath, really good for Ohmhead as well. So it is one of the best drops you can get from Deadman. But I mean, every drop's good, but it's yeah, that's amazing. The Dragon Hunter comes alive. 6,000 XP drop, 100. Boom, another 100. Only like a 40. This thing hits hard. 251k points, the equivalent of 1 million in the main game. And we get 2 prayer scrolls. Damn, that's sick. That's so good. We're actually, we're handing around the prayer scrolls to people that don't have them. And most of these people actually have them right now. So, I don't know. I might actually get one of those. So I was deemed high enough priority to get one of the arcane prayer scrolls that we just got. And now I'm allowed to unlock augury of that, which is going to be sick. Let's just read this thing before someone else gets their hands on it. Learn augury. Let's go. I don't have the prayer level to do it, do I? Probably should have thought of that. It's 77, but I've got some superior bones. Yep, another benefit of Volcath. You can get 5k XP drops doing prayer. This is going to be rapid. And there we go, 77 prayer. I can now pray augury. That's going to be so useful for the final hour. As, yeah, really good for tanking. So remember I said the only way out of raids was to fight your way out? Well, I got attacked.
Tell you like it is with the kiss, baby, when it drips from your lips. Tell you like it is, it's like this. Don't be such a slave to your brother. Baby, get shaky after school. Oh, there you go. Baby, go crazy, break the rules. Oh, there you go. There you go. Baby, get shaky after school. Oh, there you go. There you go. Baby, go crazy, break the rules. Oh, there you go. There you
Sorry to get out. It is a bit stressful though when you're risking your entire bank. A lot of people have died at raids. I can recommend some videos if you guys want to see some raid PKing. Watch Manked Up Mage, people like that. People get knocked out for a lot of GP. Another raid. Nothing. I actually think that the ones I've been in have been relatively unlucky, but I got a Dark Relic. Oh, is that times 10? I don't know. Come on, please elevate my farming. Please. It's not times 10. Why isn't anything times 10 on this game? So I decided it was time to graduate from being a humble vial picker to something better. And now I can actually make the best potions in raids. The best brews, the best restores. Oh, there we go. Another arcane prayer scroll for the boys. These things are so common. Arcane again. I mean, arcane and Deadman mode is a really good drop. So I am not complaining with that. My farm run consisting of 2 trees is done. 53. I need to buy some mahogany seeds now. Raids are so much more fun on Deadman when it's 4 times the rate compared to 07. Oh, we got a Dex. Nice. Oh, that might be going to me. I don't know. That possibly will be going to me. I don't think anyone else needs the Dex in here. Oh, please, man. Yeah, we're just splitting these up based on what people are going to be doing throughout the month. And I'm going to be doing a lot of raids and contributing a lot. So I get myself Rigour here. Learn the words on the dexterous prayer scroll. And now I've unlocked Rigour, which is going to be helpful for everything. PK and PVM in final hour. Inferno. You know what it is. We're going to be going back, but that's so good. I'm so happy to get that on my days. Another raid, this time for nothing, unfortunately, but we can't get a drop every time. Like, I'm being spoiled right now. Yep, someone let Soul Emission get his hands on the T-bow. I'm allowed to use the T-bow for this one raid, and I've got an absolute ton of points. Look at that, 36,000 points in this raid. Another arcane prayer scroll. See, they actually, this plays just like, yeah, so many, and that's really good. Oh, I got a Torn prayer scroll for myself. Okay, I can use that on myself. There we go. Learn the preserved prayer. Unlock the full potential of the prayer book. Other than protect down, but let's ignore that one. I'm very pleased with my prayers from today. Got Rigour. That's what we came for. You know what's next.
Oh my god.